There's no way this is real. I have to look this up. Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ryan, if you can tell by the title of this video. Today I'm going to be talking about some crazy Mandela effects. Now, if you don't know what a Mandela effect is, it's something that occurs when a person or a group of people recall something that never happened. The Mandela effect was named after Nelson Mandela, who everyone recalls him dying in prison in the 1980s, but in fact he didn't die until December of 2013. Now, I am way too young to know who Nelson Mandela was or like when he died or anything like that, but I have found a couple Mandela effects that will blow your mind. So here are a few Mandela effects that I personally vividly remember, and it never happened that way, so I am shook. I'm shook. Okay, almost everyone has seen the movie Star Wars. Now, in Star Wars, what do you recall Darth Vader saying to Luke? You recall Luke, "I am your father," right? No! He never said that. In fact, Darth Vader said, "No, I am your father." What? Now, for this one involves Snow White. In Snow White, the queen looks into the mirror and what does she say? I personally remember her saying, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?" Wrong! She does not say that. In fact, she says, "Magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all?" What? I don't remember anything ever saying magic mirror on the wall. I've always heard mirror, mirror on the wall. Like, that one got me shook. For the next one is Forrest Gump. And I know everyone has probably seen Forrest Gump, so all of you guys should know this. When Forrest Gump is sitting on the bench, what does he say? Now, I remember him saying, "Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." But he doesn't say that. He says, "Life was like a box of chocolates." What is this, past tense? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, for this one we have Fruit Loops. Which one do you think it is? I personally thought it was fruit, like F-R-U-I-T. And like, that's literally what I wrote on this piece of paper whenever I was like coming up with ideas for this video. Guess what? I'm wrong. It's fruit, like F-R-O-O-T. What is occurring? I don't know. Okay, and I'm sure everyone remembers the Looney Tunes, but do you remember how it's spelled? I vividly remember it being Looney Tunes, like T-O-O-N-S, because it was a cartoon, like it was Looney Tunes. They're cartoons, they're crazy. But I am wrong again. It's spelled Looney Tunes, T-U-N-E-S. I don't understand. Okay, now this one got me because we use this stuff religiously. How do you spell Febreze? I personally thought it was F-E-B-R-E-E-Z-E. It's not! There's only one E, making it Febreze. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Okay, for this next one, we're gonna take it back to our childhood. And we're going to talk about the Monopoly Man. Okay, to be like right here. Do y'all remember him having a little eyeglass? Because I do. I definitely do. I literally remember like hanging out with my friends and being like, "Oh, I'm the Monopoly Man." Guess what? He never had an eyeglass. Ever. That one really did get me. This next one had me shook. Like, I am losing my mind. Oscar Mayer is my most favorite hot dog and like lunch meat brand of all time, okay? Like, I will literally just like go in the fridge and grab a hot dog and just go to town. How do you think Oscar Mayer is spelled? Like, which one is it? It's Meyer, right? Like M-E-Y-E-R. Like, that's right. It's Meyer. Meyer. M-E-Y-E-R. Am I wrong? I'm literally wrong. I thought it was spelled M-E-Y-E-R, but it's M-A-Y-E-R. I don't think that makes sense. Oscar Mayer, but it's spelled Mayer. It's not Oscar Mayer. For this next one, we're gonna take it back to our childhood again with Curious George. Curious George had a tail, right? I specifically remember seeing episodes where Curious George was swinging through the trees like by his tail. You guys, this shouldn't be a surprise by now, but he never had a tail. He never had a tail. For this next one, we have an image of Mickey Mouse. Do you guys remember Mickey Mouse having suspenders or not? I literally recall him having the 2 white buttons as a way to hold his suspenders up. Like, he's gonna have pants with 2 white, like, what are the 2 white buttons for? To hold his suspenders up. I went back and did my research, and I found not a single clip or video that had Mickey Mouse wearing suspenders. Oh no, I just shook my camera. Why would he... I couldn't talk. Why would Mickey Mouse have 2 big white buttons but no suspenders? Okay, for the next one we have Pikachu. Now, I was never a really big Pokemon fan besides that one time whenever Pokemon Go came out, and I was playing that game like Jesus himself created it. Even whenever the game came out and a little bit before that, I specifically remember Pikachu having a black stripe on the end of its tail. For this one, maybe I just don't know a lot about Pokemon or Pikachu or anything like that, but Pikachu never had a stripe. That one might not be a Mandela effect, and that just might be me, because I'm pretty sure you guys actually know about Pokemon and stuff. I don't. I was never blessed like that, you know what I'm saying? I was never blessed with Pokemon in my life. Okay, this next one kind of creeped me out. All throughout like elementary school, middle school, and even high school, I always recalled reading or hearing about the book, The Diary of Anne Frank. Okay? I'm sure you guys know what that is. The Diary of Anne Frank. Like, who doesn't know what that is? Well, it was never called The Diary of Anne Frank. Never. It's always been called The Diary of a Young Girl. You guys can look this one up if you don't believe me. I know I'm shook. I know you guys are shook. This one got me. This one got me really good, okay? But it's called The Diary of a Young Girl. Wow. Okay, now this one also kind of got me. I was like, kind of like, whoa. In the 3 Little Pigs, the 3 pigs say, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house. I always recall it saying, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Wrong! It doesn't say that. It says, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense because they're blowing, so obviously the house will go in. Maybe not. I don't know. That one kind of got me. That one kind of got me. That's a little crazy. Okay, I was not born whenever the Jackson 5 came around, but how many people were in the Jackson 5? There was 6. There were 6 people in the Jackson 5. Maybe I kind of didn't know that one because it's called the Jackson 5, so I presumed 5 people were in the Jackson 5, but no, they had 6 members in the Jackson 5. Okay, for this one, Panic at the Disco has the song, I Write Sins Not Tragedies. It says, I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of closing the GD door. Closing the GD door. No. No, it doesn't say closing the gosh dang door. I don't say GD. I don't say GD. Sorry you guys, not my thing. Don't say GD. It says closing a GD door. Maybe I recall it saying A, but whenever I'm singing it with my friends, I'm like closing the door, no. Maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys actually remember that and I'm just wrong. Okay, that was my last one. Okay, Mandela effects aren't a conspiracy theory, like they're real. And many people actually believe the Mandela effect is a connection to a parallel world or reality, like a parallel universe. I know so much about those topics, so give this video a thumbs up if you guys want to see me talk about parallel worlds, simulations, conspiracy theories, any of that crazy cool stuff, and I will definitely do it. Also, if you guys like this video, comment down below anything that you want, subscribe to my channel, I never know what to say for an outro. So for this outro, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my outfit. This little crop top sweater is from Target. These jeans are from PacSun. They have little holes in the knees and they kind of come up a little bit on the ankles. I think they're super cute. So yeah, there's that.